So far we've only seen the advanced strategy working on long trades, buying into the market. This time we're going to sell the market. So I'll run through the trade. So step one, we need to identify the trend. We do that with our two exponential moving averages. The green line being the 40 period, the pink purple line being the 80 period. Now as you can see from this area here, we get a crossover. The green line comes below the pink line. So we're looking at selling into this market. We're now in a downtrend. So we need an entry point. So we get that from our Williams percentage R indicator. And this time we're waiting for the indicator to move into the overbought position, which it does do here in step 2. We then wait for a close out of the overbought area below the -20 line to give us our signal. This happens on step 3. So we place an entry order a couple of points below the lowest point of this candle, and at the same time we place a stop loss order a couple of points above the most recent highs, but never more than 50 points away. At the same time we place our take profit limit order down here at 150 points. Now we're going to use our exit strategy to move our stops on this trade. So we'll run through the trade. Now the next candle, the blue one, didn't take us into our position, as we can see here. So what do? Do we remove the order, or do we place the order onto this candle? And we get the answer by looking at the Williams percentage R indicator. As you can clearly see on the blue candle, we've moved back into the overbought area above the -20 line. So we then wait for it to come back out of this area again, and it does do on this candle here. So what we'll do is we'll move our entry order to a couple of points below this candle. The next candle takes us into the trade. So we're now in, we hover about, then it comes down, and it comes down a bit more, then it starts to just peak up a little bit. Now with our exit indicator, follows the price as it comes down, and as it goes back up, we just make a little peak here. Now what I've done again is I've highlighted the area where the faster line is above the slower line on our exit indicator. So in that area there, in between these two vertical lines, the highest point on the price chart is where we'll move our stop to. So originally we had the stop here, step 4, we're now moving the stop down to here, a couple of points above the high of this candle, because that's the highest point in this period between the two vertical lines. Then as the price moves down, it hits our take profit limit order, so we're now out of the trade. So we'll move on to the next video.